There you go, trying to be professional there. Probably failed, but there we go.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Hello, boys and girls. How's everyone?
Hello.
So,
Hello, everyone there in TV land or internet land or YouTube land or whatever land.
So tonight we have me, the Uglywretch. Look, I'm there. We have Ninja Bill. Bless him, he's right there. We have Phoenix.
Hello.
I don't know if we're gonna have Belucius at some point, but we'll leave it there just in case because I didn't make this. I happily stole it from Bill. So credit where credit's due. Okay, so we're gonna have a.
He forced me to make it. He held up one of my favorite characters to my head and said, "I will break this if you don't make it." And I was like, "Okay." I cried and sobbed, and he just laughed and at my pain, and so I produced it.
Look, we had an arrangement. You got Certois. You do as you're told. Let's. Okay, so we'll get rid of this and we will show what we're up to. Okay, right. 2 new figures being shown. Hatchet and Hound.
Hound. I want it.
Hound looks stunning.
Hound's cool.
Hound.
I swore to myself, no, I'm gonna stop buying Studio Series line. I'm not into it anymore. And then they showed this and made a liar out of myself.
Oh no, he looks stunning. He does.
It's the siege mode. It's the siege mode done right, man. It's the Earthrise mold we should have had.
What?
Can't argue with that.
It looks great.
Oh. Okay, we'll go get it.
I dig it. No, you do you. I dig it. I guess he's gone for a bit, but that's okay. We shall, continue on.
Okie doke.
I do like the colors.
I'm
not sure how I.
Go on. No one can see you. Go on. Right. Okay. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, carry on. I'm just sorry. I wasn't there. Sorry.
No, that's all good. I do like how this thing really. I mean, like I said, it's the Earthrise mold we should have gotten and never did, in Earthrise or Kingdom or any. So this is great. I like this. I'm not sure how I feel about the wheel placement on the leg there, but it feels pretty good.
Well, it looks like it's both wheels. If you look at just the back corner there.
Yep.
So it looks like both the wheels. So it'll probably even out. So it shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. The gun is
right to me, man.
The gun is perfect.
Yeah.
The shoulder can't moves with.
Yep, that's the wheeljack weapon all over again, but still looks good.
Yeah.
The head's pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
The
only way they could probably improve this is by chroming up those thighs and that winch, and then it'd be perfect. And I could probably do that myself.
Or you wait for the buzzworthy version. Yeah. However, the other one they've released with it is Hatchet.
And I'm not even sure who that is.
No, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, wait, that's a movie figure, isn't it? The live action one of those
Dark
black
of the Moon. Dark of the Moon, I think it is. They have the
one of those black SUVs
down the highway as it is, and they get attacked by 3 Decepticons. One of them is a big dog thing, which is this.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the scene in the film.
Yeah. One of those Sector 7 SUVs. Yeah.
There are these ones. What's that?
Yeah,
Crankcase, Crowbar, and Berserker.
Okay, so I bought Crankcase and Berserker, right? And I thought they were the most terrible modes. I hated everything about them. Everything. The only thing I did like was the alt mode. Everything else was crap. So I probably won't pick this up.
Thing is, I've kind of got a bit of a soft spot for them because they're so bad. But that's a me problem.
I like the idea of Berserker.
But this just looks... It looks like one of those, but instead of trying to get it to stand up, they've just gone, just lie it down.
Yeah,
Like, these legs, I'm pretty sure, are the exact same legs. These arms look
I know.
quite similar. They've just changed the body a bit. This backpack, I'm pretty sure, is exactly the same.
The backpack's the same looking, yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah,
And that face is just... What is it?
I've literally put it out. It's Venom and Alien mixed together.
It looks more like...
By way of a fucking necromorph from Dead Space, yeah.
What
Yeah.
are those Insecticons from the Transformers Prime series?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
It looks like one of their heads or something. It's generic, stupid thing.
I'm not. I'm probably gonna pass on this guy. Honestly,
Let me just Cyberverse Hatchet. This is the legendary class figure, right? Ugh. Give me a bigger picture, why don't you? No, not YouTube. But can you see that?
Oh,
That's the Cyberverse figure.
it kind of looks like a vampire bat, that head.
Yeah, but he's got a proper design. He's got color. He's got like horny bit. He's got all this. And then you compare it to where was I?
Old half face, yeah.
yeah.
To that. Nope. That one. Sorry, too many tabs. It's sorry.
Yeah, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging. I'm not feeling that one at all.
I might wait till it's...
maybe it's just because of the other two that I did experience left such a bad taste in my mouth that I don't even want to think about.
It's going to be exactly the same. That's the problem. It's exactly the same figure. Just they've had him lie down and put a different face on it. Really.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
I might get it when it's like on sale or something, or if someone gives it to me or whatever. It's fine, okay, I'll take it, but I don't want to spend full price on it. I don't think it deserves it. Because that's the exact same backpack. These legs look exactly the same. With the wheel on the back, the panels on the back of the thigh, shins, knees, calves. Calves, that's the word. It's the exact same figure. They've just changed the body a little bit in a different head.
Yeah, I'm not.
Super lazy.
Super lazy.
Oh, it's lazy, certainly not.
But Hound's pretty. Hound's
Hound does look good, actually.
Right, okay, so we've done that. We can get rid of Hatchet there. The only I've not seen much else going on really. So I'm looking here. They've got the Raiden team. They've got another one of those guys. There's more pictures of fully combined Menasor. I think everyone who wants to see it's seen it now. The other thing I've seen is Velocitron Galaxy Shuttle. Have we seen this?
Yeah. That look. Okay, so I'm of two minds with this toy. First, I am so happy they're giving us another Galaxy Shuttle. All right, let me just say that right out the gate. I am so happy they are giving us a Galaxy Shuttle. The head mold, head sculpt looks good, but I just wish Hasbro would have went the extra mile, giving us a new Commander class mold of Galaxy Shuttle instead of recoloring and doing a slight retool on Astro Train. Now, I have no experience with this Astro Train mold because I never found it. So if I find this one, doubtful, but if I find this one, I'll probably pick it up because I do want a Galaxy Shuttle in my collection. Like I said, I'm of two minds on this. One is the disappointment, but two is the I do need a Galaxy Shuttle in my collection. So,
any thoughts, Phoenix? Any thoughts?
No, not particularly.
Do you even know who this is supposed to be?
Not massively, no.
No. He was a character from Victory, I want to say.
Victory and Zone, yeah.
Victories. So the obscure Japanese series that they didn't really translate properly, or if they did, it was abysmal. Um, he's just one of the characters in
See
this. He
here.
was a shuttle, and
Give me a sec
Right,
here.
okie doke.
but he never had a train mode, and I don't remember him particularly looking like that. I remember him being a lot more smooth. He was like a proper space shuttle kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like the old,
hold on a minute here, and I'll.
I was going to say I could use the power of Google to show what he actually looks like.
That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I noticed you doing. That's why I'm not. But the thing is, he's one of these characters that only people who actually have put the effort in to find out.
And this one right here.
Know what he looks like. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right. I see.
So he's like a proper space shuttle, and he doesn't look like that.
Yeah. So, I like what they're going for, but we should have had a bigger one. His base mode was always abysmal. All right, let's just get that out of the way. The base mode.
Yeah, it is weird looking.
Yeah, it was always abysmal. It was sort of an afterthought, to be honest, in my opinion. But man, I loved this mold. I always wanted it. Never could find it at a good price. And man. And then we, like I said, we should have gotten a unique mold, but we didn't.
So instead, we've got this.
Yeah.
Now let's see if there's any more pictures. Don't get me wrong, he seems to be putting on that mold and trying to own it as best as possible. I can't say he isn't.
Yeah, he's doing well with a mode, but I mean,
it's still not. Well. It's not right. Is he a headmaster? No, he can't be a headmaster. Where's that head from?
No, it's
hang on.
Yep.
So he's a headmaster now.
Uh-huh.
Astro Train wasn't a headmaster, was he?
No.
So,
but still, I dig it. I dig it in the aspect that they're giving us a Galaxy shuttle. Okay, like I said, I'm of two minds. One, I wish it would have been a new Commander class mold, and two, that was a disappointment. And two is just I'm happy to have a new Galaxy shuttle toy. So again, of two minds. And since third party has never given us a Galaxy shuttle, so hey.
Well, the problem with things like third party is they've got to go where the money is.
Right.
And if most people don't know who this is, they can't just go, "Oh, hey, we spent $3,000 developing this character to sell like 2 of them." People aren't going to buy it.
Yep.
But if they can just repaint something, stick a different head on it, I mean, okay.
I mean, it's a cool looking thing, but
I think I agree with Bill. I'll be honest with you. Like, I've got no real attachment to this character. It doesn't completely look how he should. But I never got Astro Train, and to be fair, he does look very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good looking figure, I'll say that.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this. Why this is slightly blurred.
I don't know either.
It's on all the pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done there. And that seems to be slightly blurred as well, but I don't know why. See, it's blurred there as well.
Yeah, there must. Oh, you know what? It's probably like a model number or something that's on there.
It could be.
Maybe, yeah.
But is he a headmaster in the way that Nitro Zeus was a headmaster? That you could pop the head off. It didn't turn into a figure, I think, but you could just take the head off and put other ones in. Because I don't see that turning into a robot.
The original toy, it could hold Micromasters in his cargo bay. So,
have they got the train mode? I'm sure I've seen the train mode somewhere. There you go. It's all black. It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it does look all bad.
Of course, we'll get Lazy Eyebrow complaining that the rails don't match up and it's the wrong scale and all that stuff.
That's okay.
But no, to be fair, I mean, when I first saw this, I looked at the legs and went, "Is that the Titans Return Optimus Prime, but no, they're just doing a very similar thing with the legs.
Yeah, like I said, I'm of two minds. So if I find it and can pick them up, it'll be my first experience with the Astro Train mold anyway. Since I never, I mean, by the it was just impossible to get other than ordering it high pricey overpriced crap online. So
he does look pretty though. Again, this mold, even from what I've seen in the original, it's a shame about this big gappy part. I know there are external parts you can buy to fill that in, but should you have to?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to.
And considering this is a later version, they've changed the head. Could they not have got rid of, like, I think he comes with all the missiles and stuff like that, all the extra accessories. Could they not got rid of a couple of those and given him, like, I don't know, I know it's lazy, but a shield? Just to fill that
something.
in?
Yeah.
Something.
Well, you can bet Larkin's Lair or somebody like that will, make a gap filler for that, so.
Yeah, but again, should we have to? Is the problem?
We shouldn't have to.
What else have we got? More pictures of Tarn or something. I don't think anyone's that
Tarn. I'm not interested in Tarn either.
Comparison of the two drag strips. Sorry, drag strip and shadow strip.
Yeah, no. I'm not. If I wasn't in, wait till you see my review of drag strip. You're gonna be like, oh wow, you really don't like that guy. You'd be right.
Why do you think I voted for it? I like to torture you.
I mean, it's abysmal. I don't even bother to show off the instructions, the box, nothing. I just get right into it, tell everybody how much I hate it, and then pretty much that's the entire review.
So we got some casting for Rise of the Beasts because everyone keeps forgetting that. I think. Oh, hang on, Lucius is possibly here. Let's see if Mike's there.
There he is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
All right.
Hey.
Hi.
I'll try and get.
So yeah,
I just had my pork chop, so I haven't got my shit straight yet. There we go. There's me.
There we are. Yeah. So people have been, I haven't really heard a lot of complaints about these two as voice actors, except for everybody's like, "Who's Michelle Yeoh?" I'm just like, really?
People don't know who Michelle Yeoh is.
Yeah, I see that all the time in group comments about this, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know who she is." How do you not know? She's done tons of voice acting in her career, tons of movies. I mean,
to be fair,
all sorts of shit she's done, isn't she?
If you watch a film and there's an Asian woman in it, there's about 1 in 3 chance it's Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
Or, voice actress. Yeah. It's like a 1 in 3 chance. There's only a few of them that they actually use. This guy, I don't remember who he is.
I don't know him, no.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is. But
I vaguely remember him being in Suicide Squad, but honestly, I don't care.
I never saw that.
The Suicide Squad is okay. Suicide Squad's pretty poor. I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
I called the first Suicide Squad with Will Smith and stuff. I called that before it even came out. My friends were like, "No, you're being pessimistic. No, you're wrong. It's like, no, trust me. It's going to be like, okay, camera on Will. Okay, a little bit of Harley for the fan. No, back to Will. Pan across the other guy, and back to me, back to Will. And that's what the whole film is. It's just,
yeah.
Oh dear.
And the second one was a little bit better.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Still, it's spawned that Peacemaker series. It's a little bit too much John Cena for me. Just a little bit too much. Where's my fingers? Because I'm getting whited out. There you go. But yeah, I mean, this guy's Mirage. He looks a bit weaselly. Do we want him as Mirage?
Nah, doesn't matter to me.
It's going to be a terrible film anyway, so I don't think it matters at this point.
Well, I'll probably still see it. I can't call it a terrible film until I've actually. It's just like everybody, pandering to hate for Earthspark, and yet it hasn't aired yet. It doesn't air. Well, is it this weekend or next weekend it airs? I think it's this weekend.
I thought there was an episode, or if that was just a teaser, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was either this weekend or next weekend. So I can't remember. I thought it was the 23rd, October 23rd, or November 23rd, or something like that.
I'm
Or
not sure.
October 29th. I can't remember.
Oh, good lord. We got Brian Checo in the chat. Hello, Brian.
So,
He goes,
Brian,
Yee.
Hello, Brian. I don't know who the hell you are, but hey. Well,
Bill's favourite person.
everyone's welcome here.
Let's see
Who's that
here.
weird-looking guy? Jesus
That's
Christ, cat!
that's me, dog.
Bottle kids! Fucking hell, Rags. That's Ravage. So we were talking about him earlier. The bastard in fucking bottle in his salary. Get out there and go on. It's alright, he's gone for about 5 minutes.
Ah,
Sorry about that.
where am I again? There we go. Right, so we got these two voices. No one cares.
Yeah, who's that guy who looks like he was a candle made in the image of Eminem or something, and then somebody lit it and it melted a bit, and then they put it out, and now that's him.
Yeah, we don't
Who's that?
know. We don't know. We don't
Fuck
know.
knows, mate. I
This
don't
Pete
know.
Hold on.
Davidson.
Hold on a second. I have something that should be enlightening
He's got an
here.
omelette for a wig.
Last night's egg fried rice.
Here we go.
Careful, young. Yeah.
That's too much information, mate.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. J-Rock.
It's crazy. Oh yeah. There, that was an entire bit there.
Well, he looks like he's taking it seriously. That's. Ugh.
That was money well spent, wasn't it? By the look of him. Fucking hell.
There's the
Well,
Spark
that-
trailer where
that
Megatron.
G.I. Joe Megatron.
If you're interested.
That G.I. Joe Megatron figure, man, I have heard much bad as I've heard good. It depends on who you ask. But the majority is saying that it's not great. They you could tell where the money went. The money definitely went into the alt mode.
Oh, what is it?
That's what
His
the money
tank?
went. Yeah, the
Well,
Megatron his tank.
It looked like it from the very beginning. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Like some people are saying the plastic is super thin and lightweight, and it's waffly, and so, and some people, one person at least, I don't know if it's, it's not a whole bunch of people, but one person at least has already talked about yellowing on his arms. So who knows? I know Transaren's picked it up. I know Kaz has picked it up. I know quite a few people has picked it up, and most of them agree that it's. You see a lot of reviewers talking about it now who are pretty much just Hasbro simps saying, "Oh, this is fantastic," and no, it's not.
It doesn't look good. I didn't think it looked good. It looks like Megatron wearing like someone's glued loads of empty cardboard boxes to him, just giant lumps hanging off him everywhere.
Yeah. All the
shell full now.
all the money went
Just
into the
big
alt mode.
chunks.
All the money went into the alt
I
mode.
suppose it depends how much you love G.I. Joe, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's like,
It's just-
Have you seen the films of that shit?
You know what?
G.I. Joe
I
films
don't hate them. They're stupid and they're not good, but I don't hate them.
I
The
agree
first
with
one-
I agree with Uglywretch. It's just yeah, they're not. I don't hate them. They're not great, but I don't hate them either.
I
Their
suppose it
one
depends,
saving
yeah.
grace is that they're not to be taken seriously. I
No.
guess.
But they got one of the Wayans brothers. Of course they're not.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends how much you love G.I. Joe. If you take it super seriously, then you're going to buy anything with the label slapped on it.
Snake
said,
Eyes was meant to be shit. I never saw that.
all the money went into the alt mode for this thing, and it's obvious. But at the same time, hey, it is a crossover figure, and people go crazy for crossover figures. I don't own one single Transformers crossover figure from the last, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years. I've never picked any of them. I haven't picked up
I think
that.
Mike does.
I didn't pick up that Ecto one. I didn't pick up the Back to the Future Gigawatt. I didn't pick up the
Earthquake.
Into anyone I kind of like the look of, actually.
that hot what was it, that jet one from that
the
movie?
Maverick one.
I think
Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. I thought that was the most lazy looking crossover ever.
Why are you looking so pleased with yourself?
Because he's so posh. He had pork chops.
Oh no, because I think I just invented a new way of stopping my phone from being on the wonk.
Yeah, well,
temporarily.
Yeah, well,
So I felt quite pleased for a moment.
I saw it in your face. You're like,
I kept on like this all the time. And I was trying to perfect this little trick I do, where if I put my finger in my ear and do that, it looks like it's the same finger but really long coming out my other ear. But as you can see, it's far from perfect at the moment.
Yeah, that's great.
It's got potential.
Yeah, fuck you anyway, because I said I was just practicing it. You asked. Well, someone did anyway.
No, I said it's great. I said it was great.
I'm still digesting my pork chops while you've had burgers.
Hey, I didn't have burgers. I had.
I've got a surprise for you as well.
I had potato chips.
All of you.
All of us.
For the stream.
Go on then.
Someone brought me this yesterday.
Oh, nice. That's the authentic Shockwave. Nice.
CNN.
Michelle said that I had so much fun with the Soundwave that she couldn't resist getting me the Shockwave since she was in the area.
Oh,
that's quite nice.
Yeah.
And then today she turned into the ultimate thunder cunt, but it happens. We'll get over it.
Look at that. I chromed up the weapons on those KOs.
Oh, yeah, cool. Hang on. Let me put you solo. Hang on. There you go.
I chromed up the weapons for these KOs. There's a steel jaw.
I thought this was very... oh, sorry. Interrupted.
And there's Slugfest. There's Slugfest. He's slugging it out. There's Ramhorn.
No pun intended. None taken.
He's a horny ram, and here's Ratbat. Although with Steeljaw and Ratbat, I realized this morning once I woke up that I probably should have did Ratbat and Steeljaw's weapons in gold chrome, not silver chrome. But hey, done is done. So
you chromed those yourself. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Did you?
Yeah.
Did those accessories that come with the figures?
Yeah.
Because I've got many years ago I bought a Ravage, a Ramhorn and a Steeljaw that look about that kind of size, and they came with no accessories. And you've done them justice, I think. It's interesting. It's interesting to me.
Yep. I also chromed up Elita 1, the new Legacy Elita 1's weapons too, because they were terrible as that clear blue, whatever the hell they were. So I chromed.
Can I ask what you used?
Tamiya chrome silver.
Yeah, well, what kind of application? Because I've got a chrome pen.
Oh, it's
was it a pen or a spray?
Airbrush.
Oh, airbrush, right? Yeah. Oh, I've got an airbrush. Yeah. I've never used it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. You've done a good job.
But when
I like it.
when you do it, you have to use some of this. You have to use an infuser. So.
Right. That's right. Because I did read the manual for the airbrush I've got, even though I've never used the airbrush.
You have to use few drops of the diffuser in with the mix, so it'll spray evenly.
It's like using an oil burner. You have to use a bit of water with it, otherwise the oil just explodes. Right? Yeah,
Okay.
I get it. Thanks. Like, that's interesting. I enjoyed that bit.
Just that bit.
Not a boy.
We'll be back after these messages.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hang on, what's he got?
Oh, it's just this brilliant quote that I finally printed off, and I'm going to stick to the wall in a minute with the legendary blue tack.
Well, share with the rest of the class.
Yes.
If
Yes,
we're
dude.
going to be destroyed by an atomic bomb, did you hear that? Should I start again?
No, we heard it.
If we're going to be destroyed by an atomic bomb, let that bomb, when it comes to us, find us doing sensible and human things. Praying, working, teaching, reading, listening to music, bathing the children, playing tennis, chatting to our friends over a pint and a game of darts, not huddled together like frightened sheep and thinking about bombs. They might break our bodies, a microbe can do that, but they need not dominate our minds.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a bit too profound.
C.S.
for this
Lewis.
stream.
C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis.
Right.
Here's
The author of Narnia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
Blue's just missed out on this bit before.
here,
See this?
No. What is it?
Galaxy Shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speedy
yeah,
Gun.
I did see that. Astro Train.
Yeah.
Repaint, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is really, really bloody messy, really. That one. Thanks
You're the same
for
as
reminding
us.
me.
Here's Alita 1 with her new
Bloody-
finished
yeah.
weapon.
That would go so nicely with my countdown and, all of that, my space setup and my hair.
And I chromed
I
up
got
her
this
weapon.
fucking thing.
Yeah, the chrome is awesome on that, man. I love it.
Hang on. What's he got?
The assholes from website we shan't mention sent me this
Mhm.
instead of something else.
Hmm.
The two come apart ones. They're a bit weird. But
I
like they
quite
go
like
nicely with countdown, and they've got me going like everything that turns into something space themed must go together now, and I have to have it all. Ugh,
That is.
and it bloody annoying.
Yeah.
And it'll
Right.
never happen. eh?
Chrome guns.
Yes, chrome guns. What do you think?
Pardon me. Porky.
Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, you're being shown something.
Yes, there you go.
When he looks, there he goes.
What?
I
He's
chromed up.
chromed
Oh,
up
that's-
guns.
I chromed
Nice.
them up too.
That reminds me of like G1 cassette people. I almost thought I was looking at Slam Dance then.
I also
With the
did.
chrome weapons.
I had,
Nice,
I had
yeah.
a spare Ultra Magnus, Siege Ultra Magnus rifle that I chromed up for whoever I wanted to use it with. So yeah,
Have you got the jump starters? Because they'd be nice with their weapons chromed up.
so yep.
Oh, there we are again. Look. I think there must be some kind of lag, otherwise we're like talking backwards at each other or something. Oh, he does look good, doesn't he? I mean,
That's the thing he does.
eh,
Like,
I don't know.
I haven't got Astro Train. Bill hasn't got Astro Train. I don't know if
I
you
got the
have.
money anyway.
Yeah, I never.
Do you know
had
I'm
Astro
supposed to
Train.
be in Cardiff and Crumbling tonight? Right now. Supposed to be in two other places than this. So I'm glad I had this
Well-
to do instead.
There you go. Because we're better
lost
than
my
anything
drink.
else, obviously.
I guess so. I mean, it was only a 3-band rock and roll gig, or
So what do you-
my mate's stag do.
So
So
what do you
I
think?
thought I'd do this instead.
We're the rebound
Oh, was
crew.
it Grey's Stag Do tonight, was it?
Yeah, but I wasn't that enthusiastic, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather say for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Although
spend
it
on-
is it's almost like skipping Christmas though, like because it's one of those regular events that comes around like a fucking meteor shower. He has so many of them.
Yeah,
So,
he's
I
had a
re-
few recently, hasn't he?
yeah, there'll be another, so it don't matter. No, the fact is everybody cancelled because they're a bunch of wimps who thought they had COVID because it's October and it's just taking them a bit of time to adjust and not spending so much time outside. So they're still out there and they've caught a bit of a sniffle and they think, oh, COVID, oh, we got panic out.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
Outside.
You had 15 fucking booster shots and you still got COVID. Fuck off.
Outside. Wait, there's things outside my door? What? That's not true. That's not true. There's nothing outside my door. The world doesn't exist.
Where'd you get your toys from?
Magic. Yeah, magic.
Okay, all right, I'll allow it. Does that mean we're just figments of your imagination?
No, you exist in tiny little pockets of my universe, you know.
Under the bed or something?
Yeah, and you poof, there you are, you know.
Are you Harry Pottering us?
I think it's John Cleese in you.
Ooh, that's even better.
John Cleese said that like life is basically sane, but there are pockets of madness all around the place that you can access if you're in the right mood. And I think Ninja Bill's one of them.
Huh? Mike. Hound.
What?
Hound.
Look at that hound.
Hound. Oh,
Hound.
fuck Hound. Hatchet.
Yeah, have you seen his face?
Yeah, I know. It's a bit. Yeah, but
a bit. Yeah.
What there is?
It's the same as Point Blank. I've been wanting it for years, so I'm just gonna have to try.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. They'll probably be like within 5 years. There'll probably be 19 more versions of the fuckers, and I'll have bought them all if I've got the money. Yeah.
Things the dreads.
Which I haven't.
You have to. What are you playing with scissors for? I'm worried.
I'm not playing with scissors.
No, I am.
Oh. Right, well, don't. I've told you about that.
All right.
At least I'm confident that you're not running with them.
I thought you were going to start cutting
Hey,
your beard or something.
running with scissors is a perfectly safe thing for all small children to do, and I highly advise it. Against my advice.
Name of a band I used to be in.
Running with scissors.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Wasn't there a song?
Me and Graham Morgan. Where's my fucking thing gone?
I ate it. It was delicious. I had it with my chips. Full of vitamins.
I'm sorry if I've ruined the live stream again.
No,
I can't get my shit together at all.
Why are you worried about it?
We should be talking about these.
Thing is, there are probably people who are possibly sadder than us. I'm not sure how. Who'll have this on in the background so they can pretend they've got friends. So let's not worry about it.
No, they're not. Don't call them sad. There are people, man.
No, I said I don't know how there are people worse than us. There might be.
The thing is, I got a tripod, right? I got a fucking tripod with the thing on it, a clampy that'll put the phone on it so I could put the phone in front of the computer so I don't have to keep squinting like this to see what's going on. And it doesn't look like I'm always looking over like this all the time. And
I can't find the camera.
Yeah! I don't want to be like him. I want to be like him. And I never smoke indoors, but it's a bit nippy sometimes.
Selfie fucking phone
tripod. Yeah. And hey, this was only $5, man, so
job done.
Do you know speaking of smoking on your figures, right? Is anyone familiar with Wolf One?
With what?
He's a YouTube Transformers reviewer. Wolfgang 1.
You mean
Wolfgang 1?
I'm going to take that as a no. All right.
No.
But if anybody's interested, look it up. Wolfgang 1. It's like Wolfgang, but with the K instead of the fucking, obviously, where it belongs. And he smokes on his figures too, and he's great. And he's also foul-mouthed like me.
Now that Transformers RED robot enhanced design reformatting Megatron is worth picking up. If you don't have it, go get it. Seriously, go get it. Go get it.
No,
You want it?
I'm still
doesn't
waiting for the
transform.
original.
You're still waiting for
Doesn't
me to
transfer.
send you the other one. But that being said, if I could find another one, if I could find another one of these guys, I would send it to you as well. But I've never found more than just this one.
That one.
I've
Is
never
that the
found
same
another.
figure? Yeah,
It's-
guess
You
it
see
is.
someone.
Yeah, it's lovely. I love it. Now, if I had that reformatting Galvatron that came out Generation Selects, it would go perfect with that. But you know,
I bought one of those. I still haven't received it.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
£45 I paid for it.
Ooh.
So if anybody comes along and watches this, go pick up that reformatting Megatron from RED, unless you don't like the RED.
I know
lines
it
as
wasn't
well.
that. I'm sorry, I've made the same mistake I made last time before. I'm on about the G1 toy coloured Galvatron. That's what I bought.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
got it wrong. I forgot there were 3.
You know what? I've been hanging out with my Kingdom Galv a bit more, and I like him more than I did in the review. I think I was a bit harsh in the review, but you know,
You always are.
It's a good
Unless it's a
figure.
knockoff, and then you love it.
not always. No. Although
No,
like
no.
Soundwave was possibly a bit harsh. Funny though.
I think you were more forgiving to the KO Beast Wars Kingdom fig that you had than you were with the
What's he got
Kingdom
now?
Galvatron. Yeah.
Look at the bonnet.
Looks
It's
like
got
your
like Soundwave's chest
That-
molded
is that-
into it.
Is that the Cyberverse Deluxe Soundwave? Yeah.
It's the authentic. Is it Alpha?
Oh yeah, that is the Authentics one, isn't it?
It's got his chest
yeah.
molded into the bonnet. I just got to get a thin enough bronze Sharpie and turn it into that,
You're right.
and it'll be fun.
You're right. It does.
Oh,
It does.
can you tell it transforms?
No.
No, you can't tell at all. You know, you
But
can't
it's
tell
got a fan-made boombox mode as well, which is great. Hey, there you go, man. Have you done the boombox mode? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I'm
It's
planning on
lots of fun, isn't it?
I'm
For
planning
how
on
cheap
painting
it
up
is,
the
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. My only problem with it is these loose, flippy feet. He doesn't stand up.
Yeah, the feet are weird as hell. I can't work them out, mate.
It'll
Very
flop
strange.
over before anything else. But yeah, it's not a bad figure.
Was he a tenor in B&M or something?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I
Mine
saw the
was.
Soundwave. Sorry, Shockwave. But I was a bit.
I thought it was about $7.99, but apparently Shockwave was $9.99. So whatever, around there.
Yeah. You get your Galaxy Shuttle for $52. This is Hasbro Pulse. You get that stupid twin
pardon
pack.
my language, but fuck Hasbro Pulse.
I'm just looking at what's being released. That's all.
I'm just
Pardon
saying.
my language, but they're a bunch of goddamn bastard douchewagons.
That Leo Prime, man. It should be Leo Convoy. I don't know why they're calling it Leo Prime.
Because most idiots don't know what Convoy is.
That's because they're idiots.
It's Leo Convoy, isn't it?
Uneducated.
Leo,
I believe it is.
it looks really good, though.
Yeah, it's Leo Convoy.
It's Leo Convoy, Leo Prime. Yeah. It looks really nice, though. I've always liked the look of that character, but I can't get with the animal head of those.
No, I can't quite get with that. You don't like this?
Look, the people are complaining about that head, that lion head, but look, it's the same on his figure, Chris's figure, and it's the same on the MP. So, and it's the same.
Well, you think about it, back in the times when people went to war, like on horses with their swords and their suits of armor, they had things like that on them anyway. And if you look at like Warhammer or something, the Space Marines have like fucking horrible things carved into the monster faces.
Saying about how anime it looked. People are complaining about how anime.
That one Wretch is showing. That's the one I really like. That looks cool. That looks like a roll cart that turns into a lion. It reminds me of that. Oh, shut up, Willie, while I'm talking. Sorry. No, I started. But go on, you carry on.
My feelings weren't hurt at all. Nope. That
No, you
tarn,
carry on. I got things to do.
that tarn it looks okay. It's not something I'll pick up, but I guarantee my brother will pick it up because he's a Decepticon fan. He'll say, "Hey, look, here you go, have this tarn," and I'll be like, "Yay! At least it's not a damn Stunticon."
Again, though, it's just not a character that most people have got any attachment to. So it's like,
Well,
great.
Unless they're IDW fans. Now, he did make his first television appearance in the fourth season of Transformers Cyberverse. So now he's an official
That is true.
canon figure or character. And, he was in Cyberverse. And so I'm like, okay. But I'm not sure I need that character. I have a feeling he's going to show up. My brother's hand.
It's like you're saying you need the barman guy from the Bumblebee series. What was his name? The big fat guy that everyone says looks like you.
Hound?
No, the barman guy in the pub back on
McAdam.
Yeah, it's like saying, I definitely need a figure of him. Why?
Sorry, Stu, if you're watching.
and it's terrible.
Stu's a lot thinner than he used to be. He doesn't actually look like him, but people say he looks like him. I don't know if there's been some influence there. I don't know. But...
I don't see it.
People
have said that to me too, and I'm
I've heard people say it.
I don't see it, but anyway, those core class Dinobots, and I'm definitely picking up the Dinobots. I don't care how terrible they are, and it looks terrible. But I'm still picking them up because they're Dinobots. Look, if people will pick up Slash, who's a Dinobot, because she's been written into the G1, fandom and continuity now, then I'll pick up those. Yeah, I have that figure. So,
yeah, that was the one you got to build, isn't it?
Yep.
That's Megatron, isn't it?
Well, I got his foot.
Yeah,
it couldn't really transform into what it did in the show, though, could it?
I'm not sure he transformed in the show, did he?
No, he transformed into something
we never saw. Into a silhouette or a shadow of something entirely huge and monstrous.
Yeah, this giant character that we didn't see, and the thing had about as much articulation as well. It wasn't that great.
But then again, if a person wants it in their display, how many modes are they going to display it in at one time? So you might as well just have a representation of the character if it's important enough to you.
Let me grab him.
Yeah.
Nah. Just transform. I'm a purist. Just transform. You can order these guys. And look, Windsweep. Neil knows. Sorry. Look, Neil knows. Pre-ordered him.
Needle nose.
Freudian slip.
Here we go. So this is it.
Yeah.
This is the Build-A-Figure.
That's a deep cut W fan.
This is the Build-A-Figure. And he wasn't. He was scaled with the rest of the Cyberverse Deluxe line, which this really is part of the Cyberverse Deluxe line, even though it has Legacy on it. But yeah, I mean, and it's terribly limited. I mean, the head doesn't move. Arms move, elbows move, waist more of an ab than anything. Legs, knees. That's really it. Feet don't move. It's not very well painted. It's honestly not worth the money. I guess the head does move a bit, so it's just.
I got his leg.
You get stubby little legs. Stubby arms.
He's got lymphedema. Don't be an ableist.
Yeah.
You gout. I'm more interested in his weird name.
Needle nose.
But I found not him. Macadam.
That's one I'm definitely looking forward to. Needle
nose. Yeah, see, we were meant to get him ages ago. with
We're getting
tracks.
in there.
We should have gotten them a long time ago, but hey, I'm happy now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yes,
at last, I mean, it's all looking in the mouth. Isn't it?
I don't
We
get why
didn't get it.
people
Now we
Man, I don't get why people like shattered glass so much, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like that sound wave, he looks terrible, in my opinion.
Yeah, imagine if that
I-
thing fucking yellows, which it
It
will.
will-
Yeah.
I didn't
You know-
get it until I saw Jetfire and Blur, and then I thought I kind of get that a bit. I don't know what the
I
whole
tried
thing's
reading
about.
some
I
of
don't know, it's a line.
I tried reading some of the shattered glass stuff, and it was just all like, okay. It's like, so you've done them that way just for the sake of going, but what if they were good guys and they were evil? It's like, okay, you got a story to go with that, or are you just doing it for the sake of it? They might as well all have, like the Star Trek mustaches.
Yeah, and goatees. You know?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the
Goatees.
mustache goatees. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Goatee.
yeah.
Yeah.
The original Kirk Crack, yeah, when they all went evil and Spock had a fucking beard.
Yeah. That's what they might as well do for the shattered glass stuff. I don't get the appeal. Don't be wrong,
I know.
some of the figures look pretty, but
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I've never seen a good one.
Who was good?
Shattered
Someone
glass
looked really good. I
figures.
can't remember.
Man, I've yet to see that Ironhide, man. I want the Ironhide and I want the Ratchet, and I've yet to see either.
Hot Rod looks actually good.
Ratchets and Ironhides around where I live are damn near impossible to get. If I spot them, it's like whoa, and I try to grab them if I see them, but I never see them. So that override is actually not, that override isn't bagged. Oh, look, it's nice. Is that Bug Bite or
Retracts.
Retracts? Yes, nice. Are they going to reissue that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm buying that. Oh, yes.
I always thought it was a bit of a pain in the bum, to be honest with you.
I love it.
If you didn't quite get it latched into place, it's just done.
Yeah.
Okay, do something.
I
And if
love it.
you could unpeg the hands from the side panels
Mhm.
and just leave them hanging out. But then he's basically just like praying all the time. He looked really stupid.
I love it. I want it. I love it. That
He just
override
wants to
is-
give you a big hug.
if you have a chance
bug
to
hug.
mess it up. Go ahead, Mike.
He's making puns, don't worry.
Mike, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I'm out.
He said he just wants to give you a big bug hug.
Oh, okay.
Carry-
But yeah, if you get a chance to mess around with that override, yeah, go ahead and get it. Hopefully, $5 to $10 less than the asking price. Because
She's a Voyager.
yeah, it's
Is she a Voyager or is she more of a deluxe?
she's a Voyager.
I'm not sure 31 quid's a good price for her.
24 would be a good price for her. I'll be honest with you. 24 would be a good price. Who cares about a blue hoist? Nobody cares about a blue hoist. Nobody cares about Stunticons. Worst things ever.
What else we got? If anyone's got a different site they want me to check out or something, we'll have a nosy bosy.
Clampdown. So
Who's
good.
this one?
Clampdown.
Do it,
Especially.
Will. Do it.
Waiting for the clamp down.
There you go.
But so I have since repainted mine, customized mine. I made the thighs red, the biceps red, and I kind of like the white fist, so I haven't made them black, although technically they should be black. And I made the feet silver because they should be silver or chrome. So I think once that's done, man, it looks great. Please, for the love of Primus, do not pick up Road Rocket. Do not pick up RC.
I'm back.
The same mode.
I'm pretty sure
Yay!
Mike's got that.
Look, my review of her is coming up. Of RC is coming up. I traded Road Rocket for Burnout because I hated the RC mode. Look, motorcycle mode looks great, okay? But
There you
that's it. Road Rocket is terrible. It's a crappy piece of shit mold, and it's not worth the money. If you paid $5 for it, it's okay.
What do you think, Mike?
Well, it's not the first time on this stream that William has made me feel like a marginalised group.
Wait, what? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel it. I'm sorry. It's just that mold is terrible. It's terrible.
I like it. You know,
Well, I'm glad you do.
I didn't pay absolutely full price for it, no, but it looks great.
Good.
And you
good.
pissed me off earlier as well, talking about some other figure, but you didn't shut long enough for me to have a response. So I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. Well, what figure was it? So I can apologize.
I can't remember you dimwit.
I got
What were we on about? On that?
spoilers. Spoilers.
Nice. Oh, where'd you get those nice spoilers at? Clampdown needs spoilers.
I think it was Shapeways, but I'm pretty sure you can get them from eBay and stuff.
I just got a delivery.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
You get some, man.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, hey. Hey, that's
Little
all.
Mario boy.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
sorry.
they deliver booze where you guys? Man, I'm missing out,
In
man.
terms of
All right.
serendipity, I just managed to land that on top of the lamp where it was bent to catch fire.
You get booze delivered to your house there? Man, I'm moving to Wales.
Yeah,
I think you
goddamn
can.
right.
Yeah.
What you know is
Yeah,
Walmart.
People move here.
I'm moving to Wales.
You can
damn it.
get
I
anything
booze
delivered.
to your house?
Jesus Christ, I could probably get you a human head by midnight if you got the money.
Heck, we can't even see commercials on television about booze or beer. No, that's bad. No.
No, we don't see the commercials. We just know they exist. So, you know, you got to duck and weave to stay pure blood around here.
We can't even see commercials because, it'll influence the children and they'll become, alcoholics if you show that on television.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Yeah, I was watching Brass Eye earlier, the drugs episodes, and my God, it's pertinent even today. Even more so today, I suppose. But that's a reference. So if someone hasn't seen it, they don't mean shit, does it? What? Jason Donovan? No. Oh, Jessup. I just don't want my arms to end up feeling like a couple of bad fortnights in the piss balloon. Very strange program.
Deep
I'm not sure if
color
these are solid pieces, though.
It's amazing.
I know.
Like any Clarky Cats thing.
Though.
There you go. You can rotate
Nice.
them. I don't think this is the same as mine, but you can. This might actually be thinner than mine. That might be better. But the point is,
Yeah.
you can get them. This is $6.26.
Oh fuck!
Oh, okay. It's got 18 or something dollars postage, but that's the United Kingdom. To America, it might be cheaper.
Are we that pedantic?
Mercy.
Might have to be, mate.
I know. I'm just asking. It's a question. I'm not
Do you want to clamp
having
down?
a go at it. I'm just asking.
Do you want to clamp
Because
down?
I am about certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't look too bad for clampdown.
Well, it's probably the same thing in different colour, but the point is you can get them and they're not £1 million.
I saw
Yeah,
Clampdown
that'd be a bit
Smith.
excessive, wouldn't it? Really?
Sorry?
£1 million be a bit excessive.
Yeah.
A
What was that
tad,
about Smith?
a tad too expensive, but
I
just
saw
a tad.
Clampdown and Smith. I mean, I didn't want it. I wasn't interested. I've got a red alert. But seeing it in person, it looked really nice. But I didn't get it because just a couple of days before, I dug this out. And I thought it'll do instead.
See,
which
now
is
clampdown,
prime prey.
nice.
And like, well,
Nice.
do I need some? Yeah. Do I need another police robot stood next to it? Really?
Yeah.
That'll do. That'll fill my Clampdown gap and save me a couple of quid.
No, you need clampdown. You need it. Peer pressure.
Pro.
Peer pressure.
But amazing light piping on this thing. Let's see if I can find a torch to show you. Probably can't. I'll tell you what. I'll show you when I get a torch.
Okay.
That'll work.
Anyway, as you would.
So I'm just
At ease, gentlemen.
so you can get some weird and wacky upgrade kits for the old Soundwave. Why do you want to try and turn it into
Same way, that you get my attention now.
What was that?
Oh, it's a tank.
Apparently, yeah, I'm not
I
convinced.
thought it was
Yeah,
some
some
sort
sort
of
of-
flying thing. I couldn't tell what the fuck it was, to be honest. But
I was looking more, I think, at this one. And this is literally just filler for the legs and stuff.
It's a hover job, Pete. It's a hover job.
yeah.
It just fills in the
Some
thigh.
ravage falls out of its gut. Or its ass,
Yeah.
whatever you want to look at it.
Yeah.
You can get
Nothing wrong with
really weird ones. There's one that gives him a bum plate here. This thing.
Mike, you missed earlier. You missed the
Yeah.
Earthspark butt formers.
Oh yeah.
Butt formers.
Transformers, yeah.
Yeah, arse formers. Yeah, you
Arse
stick your
formers.
finger. You stick your finger in their arse to transform them. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not.
Well, I'm glad you saw them and thought of me.
Really putting the accent on that, aren't you?
What the fuck? I mean, arse formers. You stick your finger up their butt.
Arse.
Hey, Mike,
I'm
I'd
not-
love this.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That's literally what you would do. You stick your finger up their bum.
Well, I know I would, but you don't have to tell everyone.
Yes, I do.
Jesus,
yes, I do.
mate.
I have-
You could have just
I have-
messaged that to me.
I have to share the joy. I have to.
Well, you can spare me the joy, all right? You asshole. I'll stick my finger up there.
I can't
Yeah,
do it. I
that's
have
fine.
to share the joy. I have to share it.
Where am I into now?
Well, we might as well all share it now, hadn't we? Everyone's invited. It's a fucking finger up your ass party, and Mike's fucking hosting it.
It's not for the first time, I dare say.
How the campaign?
What?
I'm not going to invite everybody if I'm an amateur now, am I? Because who knows what could go wrong.
You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
My interest is front of house, providing an enjoyable experience for all.
And maybe a drink or two.
And
for effort.
canapes.
And a finger or two.
Then fuck off. You bring your own booze. This is mine.
Oh yeah. There we go. Look. You put your finger in it.
Look, Mike. There you go. See?
No, I'm not going to look just because you told me to. Fucking, what are you, American? You're a Yankee. You're a Yankee yanker. I bet you go, oh, you're in Wales. That's in England, wouldn't it? I bet you know that fucking John
I am
Smith.
the yankiest yank whatever yanked. Freezing, Bill.
So
Freezing.
you're proper America, which for Yanks. Excellent. Good man.
Yeah, you stick your finger in Prime's bum, and he transforms. And
That's not his bum, though, is it? I mean, that's his bum if
I
you've
still
got a
like
really
somebody's
stretchy
that's
pervert mind. That's
there
his
you go.
trailer.
Yeah, but look where the finger is now, man.
Yeah, but do you look at everything that's got a front end and a back end and think, oh, the back end, that's his bum?
Yes.
I mean, what kind of weird mind have you got, dude?
Because that's where the bum
Are you
is. Is on the
14?
back. That's where the bum is on the
Bum is-
backside, right? Hey, look there. He's giving you the.
All right, that looks a bit fucked up, but he's flipping you the bird at the same time. Come on, that's a rude gesture incorporated into the image, isn't it? That's not.
Yeah.
That's not cricket,
Well,
mate. That's not playing.
So hilarious. I was
Triple
literally
tennis.
talking about doing that with these, and then when I scrolled down and saw that image, I said, "See, somebody else thought of it before I did, so I'm not so terrible now."
Thing is, this guy's got some.
I've got no idea why four blokes on a Saturday night, surely in our 40s, I certainly am, and I know at least one of the other one of us is, are sitting here talking about pictures of children with their birds stuck up weird little basic robot asses, when we could be talking about like booze and women and like rugby and stuff.
So sticking your finger
Come
up
on.
some
Women.
That, no, I don't want to be both. or Lavoger.
I'm just like really not comfortable with this subject because sticking your fingers up asses, you get me going on that, you might not stop me. All right.
You're not a fan. Look,
Who's going to edit
every
this?
night on Casual Toy Chat Show, I think you've been in the chat a couple times, Belushi, so that show. But anyway, there's a
Don't
guy
accuse me of anything. If you didn't see me there, I wasn't there. All right?
I think you've been there. You've been there. Anyway, point is, there's a gentleman on there, good friend. You know,
I need evidence.
really like Bo, but all he wants to do is talk about eating ass.
Oh,
That wasn't me. See, that's this guy I've heard about. He dresses like me.
I didn't say it was you. I didn't say it was
But
you.
you'll never see them
Yes,
together.
you did. You said it was me. You said I've been there. I haven't been there, Your Honour. I haven't ever been anywhere near
No,
there.
I said you've been in chat.
I refute it. Without evidence, I absolutely refute any of this speculation. And I can't possibly comment any further until I've consulted my legal team.
That would be a good thing. I do like.
Now I'm the Phantom of the fucking Opera. Look. Oh, Jesus, what's going on?
I like this guy. Maybe it's because this is a burnt orange. I like orange. Orange Transformers are
Orange.
Awesome.
Orange is great, yeah. That's that place in South Africa, isn't it? Orange.
I have no idea.
Just off the coast of Gdansk. Orange. You like orange?
Yes. That's what I said. Orange.
You're a bugger. Orange.
Do you know that in the wild, oranges are actually green, but it's pronounced green?
Yeah.
Why have you muted yourself?
And he muted himself. How dare he?
Can I unmute him?
Yes,
I can.
you can.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, I can't.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go.
There he goes.
I was just showing you that it is possible.
Well, that looks like scooters to me. I suppose just the
I
colour.
like that, and I want it. And it does look like Scooter.
Thank you. Okay.
I agree.
It also looks like it puts me in mind somehow of, and I'm not familiar with the character really, but I've seen pictures of that Armada Perceptor.
Yes.
It puts me in mind of that, or some component of that.
Yeah, with the wheels hanging off the back.
And the colour as well somehow, and that circle in the middle, like I suppose a mini comport, doesn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of the animated Perceptor. Yes, the head sculpt anyway.
Oh, there's a bit of that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
the face kind of makes me look like a Green Goblin or something. You know, that face is very sort of like Spider-Man. It's not a good one.
The eyes are a bit severe, aren't they?
And it turns
I
into
like it. I want it.
I
don't know why I want it, but I like it.
It turns into a glider. There you go. Look.
Some sort of drone. Yeah.
It's a very lazy mode. It's like, let's turn it into that, because let's face it, it doesn't look like anything, so we can make it look like anything.
What it does to me.
It looks like a drone.
What's it going to do? Deliver
it
your
looks like,
Yes,
to me it looks like
your groceries. It's going to deliver your groceries.
Your booze. That's why Mike likes it. It's going to deliver his booze.
Yeah, it's going to deliver my booze that I've already got. No, it just makes me think of those things that used to hover around on the Cybertron cartoon and film the races. Those just kind of drones. It could be one of them with the Velocitron people, you know? That's my idea. Anyway.
And it looks like
my excuse to buy it.
You're right. I'd forgotten about those. In Beast Machines,
I can't remember what they looked like, but they were there, and that looks like it could do the same job.
Yeah, in Beast Machines you're talking about. Yeah.
No, Cybertron.
No, Beast Machines.
No, you're talking about Zidian in Beast Machines. No, you are. Don't laugh at me. You are talking about it. You're just getting confused.
Okay, I could be. I'm not saying
Zidian from Beast Machines, and I'm talking about, on Velocitron in the Cybertron cartoon, when the race planet, and they had like hovering drones filming the race.
Yes,
I don't know if they look like that, but that looks like it could do that job.
Well, I can't find a picture of them, and I am looking. So,
all right. Well, maybe I dreamed it.
Oh no, I have no doubt you're right, but I can't find a picture of them.
You're damn right I'm right, mate. Nah, they were incidental, just little things, sort of background things that, because obviously
so watch the race,
yeah, so people can watch the race. Exactly, because it's not much fun being there. These things just go and they're gone. And you go, there's my 50 quid. At least I've still got half a fucking hot dog left.
Yeah, it's one of those. If you've actually been to like a race, like a smaller racetrack. I went with my dad years and years ago, and he's like, "Oh, we'll go to this corner. This is this corner," and like every 10 minutes or so, you'd see go, "Oh," and that's it. And you're like, "Great, thanks." Now what?
I remember having to stand for 2 hours in the rain when I was a kid, waving this pathetic little flag as some minor member of the royal family flashed by in a limousine, giving us the fucking finger. Like, it was brilliant.
It wasn't
like
Andrew,
that.
was it? Otherwise, he'd have pulled up.
I thought of Andrew immediately as well. Why
he'd
is
have pulled up.
that?
And
I mean, if it had
boy.
been, I wouldn't have known anything about it at the time. I think it was whoa, no, fuck me. I was in junior school, so I would have been about 10 years old at most. Nah,
you
more like
fucking
7. Anyway, okay, cares who it was. I didn't give a goddamn shit about them. We were forced to do that, and it was crap.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Also,
they do resemble it. I'm looking at images now. They do resemble
I
it.
found my ones of these. How different are they? Not very. Oh dear, no, I can't get them both in front of the camera. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
from a
that,
comic.
yeah,
That's
that.
from the show. That's from a comic.
These two.
I'm looking at them.
Well, comic will do.
I found my clones. I'm still going through the. I'm going through everything for you, Rich.
Oh.
You're my excuse for getting everything sorted, and there's crap everywhere, all sorts of junk. Look at that. What's that? I don't know.
Wait, there's crack everywhere?
So what was that?
Crap. Well, no, I mean crap as in like when you say, oh, there's shit everywhere. You don't mean actual shit, do you? You just mean like there's stuff.
What was the thing you weren't sure of? So look.
I didn't want to show anything off. I was just chuffed that I found them. These two. They were the clones.
Oh, yeah. I've got those too.
That was the wrong way around. No.
Nice.
That one's the wrong way around. My camera's on backwards. Brilliant.
I got those too.
Yeah, they're fun.
I've got one of them. I forget which one. I think the eagle one.
Yeah, why release these things separately? That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Exactly.
Money,
I'm still trying to.
And they're going to keep doing that. They'll keep doing stuff like that, like they're doing with that Hound and Hatchet set, right? Everybody wants Hatchet, no matter how weird he looks. Everyone's going to want him, so they've made him an exclusive. And how long before you just get absolutely fucking fed up the ass about it? Like, oh.
No, you're right.
You can't go third party because they're well overpriced.
Why's Bumblebee got Thunderbird 4 on his arm?
Because he wants to. It's his right.
I've never seen the series. I've never seen the series, so I can't speak to it.
Right, give me a second. Let's.
Wait, is that a Skywarp in the background there?
He really has, doesn't he?
Yeah, give me a second, Bill. Honestly, this is like the most easy thing in the world.
FAV.
Look at that.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Thunderbird 4 was
That's
just a terrible
uncanny.
little like a
Maybe it's because he's awesome now. He's FAV. But look at it does really resemble that, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. Just right there on his arm.
The nose cones are the wrong way up. That's the only thing.
It's
not even a nose cone, is it? Well, it's just an accident of design, one would imagine, and possibly it was in the subconscious mind of whoever designed it when they applied certain little sculpting details and paint applications.
It's that, or it's done by an American who's never seen Thunderbirds.
And it just it's one of those weird episodes of independent invention.
Hey, it's the crossover we all wanted.
Well, there you go.
Transformers Thunderbirds. There you go.
You speak for the rest of you, but not me.
I said
Yo, is
Stingray.
that
I said Stingray. I'd love to have a Transformer Stingray.
Ooh, that's
Stingray
I
now.
don't know that character, so
See?
yeah.
See?
But
Hey,
nothing. None of that. You can all shut up. I don't care what you're talking about. Nothing beats Terrahawks. Terrahawks even had a transforming car. It only transformed in colour, but it's talked. It had its own mind.
Kind of got a
We'll have
point
Knight
there.
Rider next. Don't give him ideas.
And it had the best theme music as well.
Didn't it have
Debatable.
who was the Welsh
Oh,
guy?
no,
The voice?
it's not. I'm a
Don't
fucking
know
musician,
this
mate.
shit.
Are you on debate with me?
The one who
I'm
voiced
joking.
the
I'm not.
little robot thing. What's his name?
Who?
The Welsh guy voiced the little bull robot thing.
Yeah.
He was
Oh
in
my god.
some, It Ain't Half Hot Mum and all that stuff. Died a few
His name's
years back.
Windsor. His name's Windsor Davis. Windsor Davis.
He had one of the
Windsor
best-
Davis. Windsor Davis.
Is it? Fair enough.
Yeah, he had a brilliant voice. Hang on.
Apparently, it's Winter Davis.
Windsor.
Windsor?
Yeah, Windsor Davis. WIND, like the stuff that blows through the sky that you can't see, but it knocks things over anyway, with SOR on the end. Davis.
Right, let's see how much trouble we get in for this guy. Adverts. Nobody loves you. Go away. Right.
Lovely boy.
Well, you know why that is, don't you? No. You've got such a huge brain. Just rub it on the inside and wearing your head out. Mr. Lardy-Dargana Graham. You wouldn't know the difference if I climbed up your nostril and kicked your brains out.
Anyway, before we go too far, he's spectacular voice, like, honestly.
Yes.
But he was in Terrahawks, wasn't he?
I wouldn't
Yes, he was.
He's fucked. I don't know.
What Sergeant, whatever his name was.
Little
He
ball
was
robot.
in charge of the ball robot things. Yes,
Yeah.
Sergeant Major. He was just called Sergeant Major. Your bots, or fucking son.
So,
And they had that game, and the baddies had cubes, and they played noughts and crosses at the end, which I suppose Bill will know as tic-tac-toe.
Here.
Probably.
I do not know of it.
You know what? There's
Noughts
no-
and crosses. It's
What was
easy.
it,
You draw a grid, and then
Yeah.
you draw you draw a circle, and then in another square, your opponent draws a cross,
Have
and
you
you
seen
just
War
keep
Games?
taking turns like that until you make 3 in a row. Have you seen
War
Connect
Games?
4? That would baffle you if you don't know about noughts and crosses. You'd be absolutely gone into a mental asylum.
War Games, the old film, Matthew Broderick, I think it was.
Yeah, I remember that.
Barely
When I was a
remember
kid, I'd seen it, yeah.
What is Windsor Davis in that?
No. But that's how he beat the computer at the end by playing noughts and crosses. So
I was
tic-tac-toe.
just going to say, for fuck's sake.
No,
No,
but weirdly, Robbie Coltrane's in it, and he's Windsor Davis' dad,
Yes.
which brings us
Except
full
he's
circle. No,
Sorry.
no.
I'm completely out of this conversation because I have no idea.
Sorry.
It's been years since I've seen it.
War Games, at the end, they get the computer to play tic-tac-toe against itself. Because if you're a good enough player, you'll always end in a draw. And that's how it decided that global thermonuclear war was a bad idea. That's
Would have been more exciting if it was Pong, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been more exciting. Yeah, I probably would have
Frogger.
remembered the film more.
So an element of chance. You know.
I have to go, gentlemen.
All right.
I must be off.
That's all right. We'll wait till you get back. It don't take long to go, does it?
You have yourselves a fantastic weekend. I'm not sure what there's left of it for you. Sunday, I guess, for you guys. Saturday and Sunday.
Good,
for me.
Bill.
Yeah.
Roast chicken day. Hey.
Oh, roast chicken does sound good. I'm just
Yeah,
making
it's not
tacos.
happening yet. Though. I
I'm
got to
making
survive that long before that.
I'm making tacos.
Tacos sounds good.
Tacos is good.
I like tacos. Tacos is good.
Yes.
Good.
Later,
Actually,
later brothers.
to
You have an
correct you.
excellent weekend.
You too, man.
You
Take it
too,
easy.
mate. Nice to chat, man. Good, always good.
Oh, why was he saying ass so funny? So weird.
You're doing it on purpose, right?
I hope so. Oh, God.
I get the
Right.
feeling he's in another country.
Yeah, you'd think.
I was getting the feeling he speaks a different language.
Okay. I couldn't possibly comment because I don't speak it.
That's the British purist in me coming out. I was like, oh,
I
American.
just don't speak much, if any.
I got to admit, I don't know where the pair of you get your accents from either, because not really fucking Welsh to me.
I don't sound Welsh at all, no. I don't know where mine's from.
I don't sound very Welsh, no.
I've had people ask me if I'm Scottish. I've had people ask me if I'm Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah, don't ask me why.
Shit.
And the guy who asked me
That
was
must be it.
American. Shopping in Wales, in the shop I was working in. I'm on the till, and he's American. Asked me if I'm Canadian. How? I have no idea where this accent's from. I just don't want to sound scouse. I think that's about all I was trying to do. So, don't know. I'll be honest, don't know.
Mine's from my mum's side of the family.
Hey?
My accent's from my mum's side of the family, mainly.
Yeah.
Where's it from now, mate? Is it from, like, the East End or something?
Yeah, me mum was born in the southeast.
I started saying.
In Woolwich.
Oh, no, you're breaking up.
What?
She's breaking up.
Oh, anyway.
I didn't know you were going out.
Fuck, sorry. Phoenix. You remember Ed?
Yes.
Ed, just Ed, really. The Welshest sounding person I've ever met in my life. Absolutely the Welshest sounding motherfucker in the world. He's from Cheltenham. No, he's not. He's from further than that. He's from Cirencester. Where the hell's that? That's in England.
Fuck knows. It sounds like it's
He's the Welshest sounding person I've ever met. There's no accounting for this shit. It's weird.
No. There's not much you can do with that, is there?
No.
You just got to accept that.
You could probably, like, you can even break a nut. Fair enough. I was just wondering it sent to another. What the hell's that?
You should sample that.
Is it Voyager?
This is the Voyager. This is the script.
Fucking auto-tune going on there.
Yeah.
Legacy.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't got a clue what you say.
Is it? I don't know. It looks like the 330s on the.
Oh, I've got the I got the Thrilling 30s here.
Yeah, I think the Thrilling 30s were involved, weren't they, by saying that?
Well, this is basically an updated version of the Armada figure, whereas the Thrilling 30s was the IDW character, which is basically the same design.
Right.
So
there was a pink one from the Thrilling 30s that you had and paid an exorbitant amount for his weapon.
Which one, sorry?
He was from the Thrilling 30s. He was pink and a psycho, and you paid a lot of money for his gun or something, I think.
I don't know.
Use a little old-fashioned car, I believe.
Oh no, that was a G2. That was
Is
G2.
it?
That was it was one of the laser rods.
Nice.
They're like hot rods with like little
Gold
LED
glitcher.
fans.
Huh. Oh, I thought he was running 30s. Fair enough.
No. He was way older than
Who
that.
was? I'm intrigued. I want to know who it was.
Hang on, I'll find it.
My thing clamped up.
It's all right. No
Piss
worries.
rod.
Piss rod?
Who's that?
I got a piss rod.
Look, my thing started acting funny and I couldn't hear what you were saying, and then it jammed up for a bit and it was buffering and I missed what character you were talking about. And I'm just, my autism is involved now and it wants to know who you are.
Yeah,
That's all.
mine is all.
I think his name
Asking all
literally
night.
is.
Just tell me what character you are.
He's
I'm trying to
pink,
find
right?
him.
He's what? What was he? One of the laser rods?
Something. Yeah, give me a second. I'm literally trying to find out.
Right, I know who you're talking about now. It was
I
Jolt.
was trying to remember his name. I can never remember his fucking name.
Jolt.
Vault or Jolt, I think it might be, but yeah.
I said Jolt 3 times now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it says Vault here.
It might be Vault, yes, something like that, though. I mean, come on, I'm on far wrong, isn't I?
And
I
there's
got
also
75% right.
So
And
apparently
there is one called Jolt, I think.
or Jolt, yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I had to buy the weapon separately, but let's be honest, look how pretty that is.
I want all of them. They're fucking great, them laser rods. Was there 4 of them? But they've got that gold plastic shit, haven't they, where they crumble.
No,
Some of
the
them.
problem is, you know, like the old
gold one, though.
you know, like the old Action Force.
All right, I dreamed about it.
You know, the Action Force G.I. Joe figures, all the rest of it. They've got the little elastic band in the body holding the waist together.
Yeah.
That's what
but
I think that's
one
what
of them is mostly made of that crumbly gold plastic, isn't it?
No.
Click on, now you're looking at that, click on the group and have a look. There's 4 of them, I think, and one of them is definitely made of that dodgy gold plastic. And since they're gang molded, I think 2 of them are. That looks cool as fuck, right? It looks like Michael Master guy, Roller Force.
That one.
Oh, I've got right here.
Oh, he's having a bad day, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Try and find the toy. Ooh, that looks terrible.
It's not a million miles away from this guy, is it? Especially with the wheels on the hips and all that.
That's Micromaster Barricade, isn't it?
It's they repainted him into that, but it's actually Roller Force, this one.
Oh well.
And this is what I thought I was ordering, was Barricade and Motorhead, and what I got was Roller Force and whatever the fucking other thing was.
But is this
But still, anyway, it reminded me of that a bit.
This your gold fella?
Yeah, that's him.
He looks shocking, I'll be honest with you.
I think they all look great, and I want the gang. I showed you, didn't I? Like, I've got the accelerators, which are not really their counterparts, but G2.
Oh, yeah.
And I put them on my Combiner was Ultra Magnet. But they're great. They're a lovely team to have, but complete.
Yeah.
If you had one missing, that'd be a bummer.
I quite like the how silly these guys were. Like this one. Look at the state of it.
Oh, he's pretty cool. Looks like a rat rod.
You try finding one of them complete, in good condition, because it crumbles like a motherfucker. It does look cool.
My pink one's fine.
Yeah, your pink one might be, but they made it of gold plastic. Gold plastic crumbles.
Well, that was black plastic.
Oh my god!
How can it be Volt and Jolt that seem to be the same figure? Give me a sec.
Mike, what's the problem, man?
No, they're not the same figure. No, that one's red. Right, okay, there you go. That could be your gold plastic. Has he died?
No, I think the gold plastic was the gold plastic, wasn't it?
You almost did it.
Right, so here's the 4 of them. We got Jolt, Volt, Sizzle, and Electro. This one's got yellow.
on, but I'm not wrong all the time, am I? You're not totally wrong. I'm a bit
Not saying you
misleading.
were, I
But
just didn't remember.
yeah, but fucking don't remember. But don't say that I'm wrong just because you don't remember and there's a possibility of that. That's not fair. Let's give each other a bit of leeway. Come on, let's
I'm
be
saying this.
people. Let's be personable.
Okay, I'm just saying this Sizzle here is made out of black plastic.
right.
It's not gold.
I forgot one was called Sizzle because that was the name of one of the Sparker bots, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The name
But they-
reuses, and it took me years to realise there were name reuses within what we now call G1, and
Well,
like Sky-Fi.
These are
Huh?
G2, and
Yeah, I know that. But
Sparkbots were actually repainted.
I was segueing. I was segueing.
Yeah, but
it
they
was
also
a
did
segue.
Sparkbots in G2 colours, didn't they? I'm pretty sure.
Electro there, that's the one I was on. I bet very
Yeah.
hard to come by intact.
Yeah, you're right there, man. As you say about the gold plastic, it'll go to fucking bits, mate.
It was just the type they were using at the time. And I used to be really arrogant about having a sky hammer that hadn't suscepted to the gold plastic syndrome, as they call it. And I showed it off so much, I finally broke it. Great. So, that's fine. That's what my life's like. It's fine.
If thinking about it though, logically, if gold plastic was as bad as it obviously was, why didn't they just make the plastic a different color and paint it gold?
Because it takes years to degrade.
Right.
There you go, Mike. G2 Blaze.
Oh shit!
But not Sizzle. But not Sizzle. Sizzle apparently was not a G2. So he must have gone off to be a laser rod.
No, I said Sizzle was the name of a G1.
Yeah, he was one of the Sparkbots. Yeah. But I'm saying when this guy became G2 and just got a paint change with clear plastic, so he's going to shatter. The other one must
Well,
have
I
gone
know nothing about that. I never had him. I was out of there by then. Any money I had at that age was beer money.
Wow. That's what you get for giving up, isn't it?
Yeah, but you get to that age, don't you? You give up on toys and you want to have booze and girls, and that lasts a while, and then you go back to toys.
You ain't got much of a neck.
I can't help it, mate. I'm just as God made me. I mean, honestly, I don't come here to be judged. I kind of do.
You do enough judging of everyone else. I think we're all okay.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you weird four-eyed fuck.
That's true.
Oh, Jesus, you do wear glasses. I honestly thought you didn't, man. That's why I said that. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Michelle does as well, and she's a fucking weird four-eyed fuck as well.
Yeah, but she
In
was
fact, I think she's got 5 eyes, judging by the smell in the bathroom most of the time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We do not endorse this comment, so we can't get in
No,
trouble.
why not? Nothing's off limits. Nothing is off limits for humour. Come on. We live in a miserable enough world. Let's fucking laugh at anything we can.
I was just trying not to get in trouble with it, but all right, okay.
You won't get in any trouble. No one's fucking watching.
Oh, God, these things were terrible. Did you ever get these things?
Is Brian still there?
I haven't a clue.
There's not even anybody on the chat, which I've just remembered exists.
Yeah, we've been quite lucky on that one. Mean streak. This thing's terrible.
Save me saying it.
It's a bit messy, isn't it?
I got these figures. I'm not sure if I still got them or if I sold them a long time ago. They're awful.
Oh,
What are they? Oh, those
Oh,
things.
No, these
Cyber
things.
jets.
No, these things. That'll pull back and go really cheap transforming.
Oh yeah, Stacks. He was the notorious worst figure ever, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty fucking poor, isn't it?
They weren't good.
it's had a go, but it's failed.
Look at it.
I wasn't ready for that, you bastard.
That's brilliant. Wolfgang, who I was on about earlier, he did a review of that, didn't he? Oh no, it might not have been him actually. But anyway, I watched a review of that the other day, and fuck me, was it funny? What an absolute just ruin of a thing.
See, and here's my thing. I was being funny with
That's Stacks. That one there, that grey. No, that's Ironhide, isn't it? That's Ironhide.
Yeah.
They're calling that Ironhide. Oh, come on. That's a bit of a disappointment, even considering the original. That's Stacks.
No,
that's
Stacks is actually better than this one.
No, he's not better than anything.
Oh, he is.
He looks like he's got a stepped-on slug coming at his feet.
Yes.
He looks like he's trod on a huge slug.
Yeah, but at least Stacks' arms are pointing forward so he can shoot something. This guy's just shooting himself in the foot.
Who was?
His arms don't bend.
Come on, that is just fucking absolute crap. It's pants. Yes. They all are.
I had all 4 of those. They were terrible.
I mean, it'd be great if you won them in like a capsule from a machine for 10p at the seaside when you were 5. But apart from that,
never fucking happened because they nailed the cunts down.
Exactly. Quite right. You've obviously been to Western Supermare, Peter.
Yes, I have.
And Barry Island.
Yeah, more Barry Island, really, I think.
Mean Streak. With this Princess Leia hair buns.
That is glorious, that thing. I mean, look at it. It's even looking at the camera going, what the fuck am I doing here?
What does he transform into? One of those really stupid cars that can only go fast in a straight line because if it ever tries to turn.
No, these are the type of things that shouldn't even transform because they look alright-ish in alt mode. But
if he ever tries to turn, he's just going to Richard Hammond himself.
It's like those things they did for...
Lucy, when we remember it.
It was Revenge of the Fallen. They were like little Hot Wheels type cars. And you looked at the bottom of them and there was like an etching of a robot on the bottom.
That was terrible.
I mean, this is tantamount to calling that a Transformer, isn't it? That's the one I watched the review of.
What the fuck is that? Go back.
They made it was like a headphone or something, and that's supposed to be Rumble.
Oh, the Real Gears. They did some decent ones, actually.
What else did we get?
I
don't know what this is. I'm just clicking around. Oh, these things. Yeah, they're terrible. Not bothering with that. What's this? Black Viper. That sounds... Oh, it's one of those terrible little GoBot-y things. They were useless. I didn't like them. I don't know. See, what you actually got was like... Where is he? The original. So good.
You're actually giving me acid flashbacks with all this clicking about stuff.
Tremendous. So
never did acid.
I haven't done it for very many years.
Don't do
drugs. It can make a second feel like 4 months.
Taking acid.
So I could still be doing it. I don't know.
Sphere swoop. Oh, these things.
It's getting windy, lads.
Is it?
The window keeps banging. Hey, look what I found. This is really weird. A strange item. I wonder if you recognise it at all. It's is there any focus here at all?
I know him from somewhere.
It looks like one of the Dreadwing Power Masters.
Yeah, you're right. It's Throttle, the one that came with Darkwing. Is it Darkwing?
Look, get me. Come on.
But it's well done, man. But it's a knockoff, undersized, doesn't move its legs, doesn't transform into anything. But the
Yes.
back still comes off and goes back on. But what a strange little fucking thing, isn't it? Like, it did come with a knockoff of, incidentally, Dreadwind.
Yeah.
But I found it earlier and I just thought I'd show you. So it's absolutely useless for anything. So I'm wondering why they even included it with the figures. I suppose it's one of those unsolved mysteries. If Colin Wilson was still alive, we could get him on the case.
I had a version of this, but he never had the big gun. I always thought this guy looked cool.
What is it? I can't see it.
G2
come up on my
Iron Fist.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah! It's a good character. It's a good character because of IDW, isn't it? But you don't like that.
I got the figure, but I never had the big gun thing to go on the top.
Wow, that's shite, really, isn't it?
It's a stupid little look-through camera thingy, but I don't care. It's a giant gun.
I think it makes him look like a dick.
Well, yeah, basically, but it was a cool figure. Like, you know, the head panel. You know,
I like him without it. He's like, do you reckon that crankcase might get repainted into something like him? Ooh. Or maybe the new movie, or the new series Swindle. Could be there's always going to be a repaint of everything these days, isn't there?
That's the problem, yeah. Well, you know what's cool on this guy? You know, there's always the panel that's behind the head, yeah? When the bonnet becomes the chest, it's usually a panel behind the head. This one, it falls down underneath the front of the bonnet, and that's where the little chest piece there is. That's actually that.
Yeah.
If you can see the picture.
That's kind of clever, actually, yeah. They've used it.
It's
utilization of parts, that's what I like about it, yeah.
It hasn't got the big lump behind the head. It's a really neat idea. I haven't seen it very often.
Used it.
So if you want to take him down in a fight, just go for the back of his head, really.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's a good shout in any fight anyway, isn't it?
See through the light pipe, it's fine.
Well, not if there's a big metal panel there. It might not be your best shot.
Oh, these things.
Well, no, not if there's a big fuck-off panel, no.
Well, there's not, though, is there? So, yeah, you're right. Clench. I like that. That's what I was thinking. That I know. I was thinking that bloody Nemesis... No, it's not, is it? It's Scourge that they did. Could have been better as... Maybe if they tried to do this with it instead. Because they didn't get it right, did they?
No.
But this would have been, I think, quite welcomed by the fandom.
They need to redo a lot of the G2. Like, they need to bring back G2. G2 was so 90s, but in the best.
Yeah, it's bonkers, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, even the
it
faces.
Was so 90s. It was in the bloody 90s. You fucking.
Yeah, but back on the 90s, and this is what you get. You get Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and these things.
I don't care what you say about Will Smith. He was great in the day.
Back in the day.
Oh, I fucking love Will and Chris, but I reckon they were in on that together. Anyway, no more of that.
Let's not have a topical debate. How dare you?
No, it's hardly topical anymore, is it? You know.
It is for us.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a bit slow, and so are you.
Sorry, I'm just looking at all the old G2 stuff.
I know. You are rather behind the times, by your own admission.
Yes. Who said that?
He's gone now.
Well, it depends how much longer you guys want to keep toddling on, or just go.
Oh, we got forever. You know what I'm like. I'm a boring bastard.
No, I've got stuff to sort out, actually.
Ah, well, there you go.
See, I'm just hanging around to see how long it takes people to want to get away from me.
Mike, look.
Of a medical nature.
Look.
Rapido.
What is it? I can't see what it is. What is it?
It's Rapido from your little G2 set you've
got. Oh, Rapido, yes.
Made out of made out of classics Prowler.
Oh. Smoke screen, blue street thing. I know. It was a BotCon exclusive, wasn't it? So,
it looks like it. 2010.
I wanted that. There's a problem with Rapido, and I'll show you it. Unless you're already familiar, but I'll still show you it anyway because I'm a bit of a bore, really, aren't I?
No.
There you go. He can't see over his own chest. And I can't click it on. There it goes. There you go. He's lovely. I like him and all. And even that turns around. God knows what. But look, how does he see over his chest? He can't. He's got to go like that. He's got to lean forward and then he can't stand up. So my solution is rip the fucker off, stick some blue tack under it, and just do that with him, and then he gets kind of cool.
Hey.
He's a lot better. Oh, and of course, as a precursor to the alternators, his weapon becomes his gun. And he's even got some fucking, what's it called? What do they call it? When your elbows move? Elbow articulation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cool.
Like I said, I got a scram,
was
it?
Right?
I got scram.
He still can't see side to side, but he does look better. Yeah, I got 3 of them at once, really cheap, and then it took me about 5 years to spend twice what I spent on the other 3 on getting the other one. But I finally got them. What a lot of fun.
Brilliant.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so 20 quid for the lot, ultimately. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's that noise again. That would freak me out before, man. I do it as well, so I don't blame you. Wow.
That's someone discreetly saying, "Let's go, leave now."
My phone's fucked.
Nah, that's your Freudian mind saying this is over. I want to go. So let's just go then.
Nah.
Just be honest.
So I'm having a quick look for Rapido for you, but no.
I can see how my frogs and hedgehogs are, and my hedgehog.
Your hedge frogs, what?
Mm.
Okay, boys and girls.
Yeah, you hear me just fine. I live in a weird area.
Okay. Right, well, I'm going to put up the only comment we got for the whole stream. And I think that explains a lot, to be honest with you.
I think I probably shouldn't turn up again, and you might have more customers.
Why?
Because I think I'm off-putting. You just don't. I don't mind. I just think I am. I enjoy doing this, but I think that I'm just too weird, and I interrupt people, and I go off topic. And,
if you didn't turn up, if you didn't turn up and go off topic and all these kind of things, we'd end up just saying what we want and leaving after 20 minutes. Okay.
It might be what you prefer.
No, it's all
but I don't know. Now it's fun. I'm not being a like moaning motherfucker or anything like that. It's just like fucking fucking right, man. Like I said, I enjoy this. I'd like it to go on all night, but it won't.
That's the plan.
You got to cut it off at some point. Whatever. I'm happy. I'll go with whatever other people are doing. Like I said, I had 2 other places to be tonight. I chose to be here, but only because one of them wasn't available, and the other one would have been a bit costly. So, but this was another option. It's not like I wasn't willing to be here, and I like to be here, and I like to be convivial and yeah.
Couldn't put it
Fucking
better.
hell, guys. Jesus, I'm having a drink now. So for fuck's sake. Come on. Bear with me. Or fuck off.
that's about the plan at the minute. Okay, I suppose we should call it a night then. Yeah. So thank you, Bill, for being involved. Phoenix for being involved, and of course, Lucius for being involved. He's that way.
I'm what way?
So the camera's like mirrored. So I'm
I
trying
thought
to
you just said it's that way.
Yeah.
What way's that? There's lots of ways to be these days.
Yeah. That way. That way.
No. Okay.
So
The
yeah,
opposite way, you know.
and we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
And there'll be another one of these in 2 weeks, no doubt.
I do carry one of these in my pocket, you know.
Oh.
Look, it pops out into a hairbrush, and it's got a little mirror in it. So I'm a bit that way.
Suave gentleman. Right. So I think we'll catch everybody on the flip side, and see you all soon. Bye.
Adios, amigos.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.